well. And of course, if you're the lucky purchaser, they'll help you put that sold sticker on the board at the very end. Ladies, what a fantastic day we're blessed with here in Melbourne, and a fantastic home and opportunity that rests before you today in central Mount Waverley, only a stone's throw from the shops and where we stand here at the moment. Today, the format for today's auction, I'm going to read through the key terms in the auction that I need to mention. I'll talk through the rules for today's auction, a bit about the home and the opportunity that is here today, and then from that point forward I'll open up and I'll call for your competitive bidding. The property we are selling is known as lot number 2 on plan of subdivision 029507A in certificate of title 09829 folio 985, but more commonly known to you and I as 2 at 1 Bruce Street in Mount Waverley. Today's sale does include all the fixtures and fittings, including floor coverings, window furnishings, electrical light fittings. It also includes the washing machine that's in the laundry. That's not typical of a contract, but that large washing machine there can stay and will stay with the property. And if you have no use for that washing machine, then we'll try to find an alternative, perhaps on Facebook Market or eBay. We'll soon get rid of it. But otherwise, you've got a free washing machine if need be. Today we are selling via public auction whereby a 10% deposit is required. It can come in the form of a $20,000 deposit transfer today, and then the balance of that 10% can come through on Monday if need be, just depending on your banking requirements in terms of transfer amounts, etc. Settlement terms, fairly flexible. They revolve around 30, 60 or 90 days. If you have any settlement terms outside of that settlement that you wish to have here today, please raise your hand so one of my staff members can quickly have a chat and confirm with owners, but 30, 60, 90 days is what's on offer. The rules for today's auction are the same as always. They will be that the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors do have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer will indicate bids on request, and the law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders preventing others from bidding, and provides fines for such conduct. The rules today do permit vendor bids. The words during the auction, if I need to make a vendor bid, will be vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Pretty straightforward with the rules. The terms of the contract itself as well. Again, if you have any questions, please raise your hand, and one of my staff members will come and have a quick chat. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you briefly about the home and the opportunity, a fantastic home and opportunity for various reasons that might bring you here today, but I think it's all apparent that the location is probably one of the key motivators for being here today for this purchase, because not a lot of single level places go up for sale around here, and obviously with only a short walk to cafes, restaurants around the corner. Benson's there for a morning breakfast and coffee, IGA, Woolies, etc. That close proximity and walking distance is of great appeal. The fact is it's a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom with a single lock-up garage as well. Beautifully neat and well presented, well looked after, as you can tell. You can move straight in as is, or you can start to make those cosmetic changes, modernise it if you'd like, change the dynamics of the property to suit your lifestyle. But at the moment it has that front living room, beautiful little meals area off the kitchen there, neat as a pin, and 2, as I said, good sized bedrooms with the bathroom, little balcony at the front there for sitting out there as well. But location apparently the key to the sale. Ladies and gentlemen, to buy the property, you're going to need to raise your hand, call out your bid nice and loud, and make sure at the very end, before I call it 3 times and the hammer goes down, that you are the last person with your hand in the air with the highest bid. How I sell the property will be as such. I'll call 3 times. First call, second call, third and final caller. When the hammer hits the contract, like so, the property is sold. Again, I cannot take a bid or offer after that takes place, so make sure you've put in your best and strongest offer by that time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I am going to leave it to you and open up where you like. A comfortable start needed here. Start me where you like. Up to you, bidders and buyers. Yeah. Start me where you like from here, and we'll kick things off. 2 at 1 Bruce Street. I'm in your hands. Up to you to make a start. I can make it for you. But I'll give you a moment or 2 to put in a comfortable bid to get us rolling. Owners, they're happy.
760.
760,000. We're off and running there. Welcome along, ma'am. It's 760,000. Kai helping you out today. 780,000 on my left-hand side now. Bidder on the left-hand side at 780 is the bid. 780 on my left-hand side, ma'am. You'll confer with Kai as well and anyone else. That's 780,000 is the bid. I'll take a rise of 10 or 20 from here to make it easy for you. The owners are motivated, ready to sell as well. So 780 is the bid here. You're in front at this stage. 780 is the bid now. 790 if you wish. At 780,000 on my left-hand side now, 790. Can I hear anywhere at all? At 780, the bid is with the gentleman on my left-hand side. At 780,000 now on my left. 790 now, Kai's buy, comes back in at 790 now. At 790,000 on my right-hand side. At 790 is the bid. At 790,000 on my right-hand side. Madam has the best chance to buy at this stage. 800,000 back at you now with a $10,000 rise. At 800's the bid here on my left-hand side. At 800,000 on my left-hand side is the bid here. At 800 is the bid. It's against our ma'am here on my right-hand side. And any other party that wishes to get involved from here. At 800,000 is the bid there. At 800,000 now on my left-hand side. Gentleman has the first right to negotiate with me should we pass the property in. 810's the bid there. Good news as well, we're on the market and selling, so if I call 3 times and knock it down, then it will be yours at 810,000 on the market, selling, playing for keeps. Pretty straightforward. We're here to sell it, ladies and gentlemen and buyers, at 810,000. 845. 845. 845. Good strong bid at 845's the bid. 845's the bid on my left up the top there. They're buying the property if there's no better bid. 847. Yep. 847's the bid here, sir. 850 the round up bid. 850's the bid now. At 850's the bid against your buyer, Claire. 850's the bid now. At 850,000, back left there. At 850,000, 852. Yep. 852, sir. 855 on a round up. No problems. 852. I'll give you a moment to think about it. At 852, gentleman in front buys the property. At 852's the bid. At 852, at this point in time, I call 3 times, I knock it down and sell. Make sure that's crystal clear. At 852's the bid. I sell to the gentleman in front if there's no better bid. At 852,000 now, final moments and opportunity as I begin the call to sell. 860's the bid, a good round up bid, madam there. 860's the bid. At 860's the bid here. 860's the bid, a good strong bid. Madam's in front now.
2,000.
862. 862 suggests a strong round up bid's the way to go.
870 here.
870 is the bid back there now at 870. That's the way to buy. At 870 is the bid. 870 is the bid back here now at 870,000. We're selling away to our new bidder here. 872 is the bid. 872. 872 is the bid.
870. 875 or 875.
875. 875 is the bid. 875's the bid. You could round me up. A stronger bid perhaps might be the way to do it, sir. 875's the bid.
880.
880's the bid. A $5,000 rise takes us to 880 in the bid now. At 880's the bid. Against you or any other party as well at 880's the bid now. 880,000. Gentleman on my left-hand side still has it now. 881, a $1,000 rise now at 881. 881's the bid. Against you, sir. Up the back as well. Over here too. 881's the bid. Give him a moment or so to think about it before I start the call to sell.
2,000.
883. 883 is the bid.
884.
884, a $1,000 rise. 884 is the bid. Just the two of you in it at this stage, perhaps.
2,886.
886. 886 is the bid.
7.
887 on a $1,000 rise. 887's the bid. Suggest a strong bid from here, perhaps to separate. 887's the bid.
1,888.
888's the bid now. 888's the bid in front on my left-hand side. 888.
890.
890 on a round-up bid now. 890 across the road, sir, against you again. 890,000 across the road, the bid is there. 890's the bid.
1,089.
891. 891's the bid.
Sorry? 1,089. 890.
No, they're already at 890.
Oh,
They're already 890.
Yeah.
891. 891. Just confirming there, 891's the bid.
92.
92.
93.
93.
95.
95. 895.
Courtney, 900.
900. That's the way to do it. Well done, ma'am. 900's the bid. 900's the bid there. At 900,000, bid is with madam here on the right-hand side. At 900,000 is the bid. At 900,000, I'll give you both a moment to decide, but at 900,000, we sell away if there's no better bid. 900's the
920. 920.
920,000, good bid across the road at 920, madam. What do we do from here? 920 is the bid. 920 the bid now across the road. They buy it if there's no better bid. 920 is the bid. Just checking in on my left-hand side if there's any more there, but 920 is here.
925.
925. 925. At 925,000 is the bid. 926. $1,000 rise. 927.
8.
928. 929.
930.
930.
935.
935. At 935.
6.
936. 936 is the bid. At 936,000. 936, just a moment there. 936 is the bid. I'll give you a moment to think and talk it through. At 936,000, we sell away across the road if there's no better bid or buyer from here. At 936,000 now, final moments, ma'am. What do you want to do? We're at 936 at the moment.
Oh, we've jumped about.
That's okay. 936 is their bid. Yes, that's their bid. So if you want to pop on top.
937.
937, $1,000 rise. 937.
938.
938. 938.
940.
940. 940 is the bid. 941. 941. 941's the bid there. At 941's the bid across the road. 941, ma'am, up to you. 945. 945's the bid.
946.
946.
Just small amounts.
946. $1,000 we go in at the moment, still
You're
940.
still in those ones. Yeah. Okay.
947 if you wish.
Yes.
947.
48.
948 from the gentleman across the road there. 948. Up to you, ma'am. You know your limit and your limitations. 948 is the bid there. 948 is the amount there still. 948. 950. 950 is the bid there from madam. At 950, 951, gentleman says another 1,000 on top there. 951 is their bid across the way. 951. At 951,000, I'll let Kai confirm that 951's the bid there. At 951, just make sure of your maths there as well. Make sure you're comfortable. But at 951's their bid there. Give her a moment or so just to double check, but I'll give anyone else a moment or so if you wish to jump in from here. 951 is the bid across the road. Give us a moment there, couple across the road, just until we confirm if madam here is still with us or not for this bid. 951's over there, about to call it 3 times to sell. 952. 952.
3.
953, he says. Still there. 953.
4.
954.
5.
955. 956.
960.
960 is his bid. That's 960. 962.
963.
963. I heard you, yes. 963.
What is bid?
That's their bid there, 963.
960.
Just giving a moment or so, 963 is the bid.
964.
964. 964.
5.
965. 965 is the bid. At 965 across the road there. At 965,000 is the bid.
966.
966, $1,000 rise, 966.
7.
970 or 967. At 967 is the bid across the road. At 967 is the bid there. Just checking to be sure. At 967 is the bid. I feel it's between the two of you at the moment anyway, but at 967 is the bid there. 967's their bid.
We've not.
A moment or so before I make the call. 967's their bid. 967. 968 she says. 968. 969. Then go to 970 now. 970. 971. At 971,000 across the road, giving just ample time to make the decision, make sure we're aware of the numbers there. 971's the bid. Give you a moment or so, Kai. 971's the bid across the road. I called 3 times to sell. I just wanted to make sure Madam is done or not. 971's the bid.
What's it?
971 is their bid. 972. 972.
973.
973 he says. 974.
975.
975. It's up to you, madam. 975 is their bid. Just make sure you know where you are with your bid there, just in case 975 and your limits and everything. 975 is his bid across the road. Are you comfortable to go further or 975 is their bid?
I'll go 6.
976. 976.
7. 977.
977 is the bid across the road. At 977's the bid. Do we go further, madam, or not? Just want to make sure. 977 is their bid. At 977,000, just bear with us, a couple across the road, just to be sure. 977's the bid there.
976, is it?
We're 977 at the
No,
moment.
8. 97.
978. 978.
979.
979. Do we go to 980 or not? Is that your limit? Is that you
Yeah,
happy,
that'll be my
comfortable?
limit.
Do you want to put the bid in at 980?
Yes.
980 is her bid.
91.
981. Do you go further now?
I think that's about it.
Up to you. We
Gotta
won't
be
put that
sensible.
added pressure on you, and it's up to you if that's your limit. I'll give you a second or two to decide. 981 is their bid across the road. Otherwise, I call 3 times to sell in a moment. Just making sure now. At 981,000's the bid. Kai will confirm that we are out on the right-hand side. If there's no better bid, we sell away. At 981,000 now, we get ready to call 3 times to sell. First time in the call now, at 981,000, and we sell away across the road. Second call now, at 981,000, and we're selling Third and final call, just double checking. Don't you want... 981's the price at the moment. Don't want you upset at me. But I'm calling now, ma'am, and I'm selling on that third call and knocking it down. Just so you're aware, 981, I sell it now, yes? Are you okay? Comfortable?
Yes.
Out?
982.
982. She throws in 1,000
983.
for a bit of drama at the end. 983, he says. 983,000, the bid rests with you. Madam says that she's potentially out, but just in case she might sneak back in the air, I'll just check in. But at 983, we sell away across the road. First time in the call now at 983, and we're selling. Second call now at 983,000, and we sell. Third and final call. All finished. Done. 100%. It's okay, I sell it over there. Don't be angry at me. 983. We are selling.
I think that's because there's taxes.
Congratulations. We are sold. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending another Ray White auction, and have a fantastic weekend.